and welcome back to the LEC playoff as Rogue just 3-0'd Mad Lions, and I have Inspired with me to talk about this series so far. Hi, Inspired, thank you for joining me.
Hello, thank you for inviting.
You're welcome. I mean, congrats on beating Mad Lions 3-0 here. It was night and day compared to what we've seen with fnatic. So what prevented you from playing your game against fnatic when you put it into perspective with the game today?
I think against fnatic we didn't really know the meta that well. We kind of played the old stuff. We didn't really know Evelynn and Hecarim are really strong, so we didn't really change much from the season because we thought we would just play what we were winning with. But after the game against fnatic, we realized that those champs are pretty strong right now, so we just started playing them as well. I think they're not that hard to pull out, so it just took us a few days and we are used to it.
All right, now the preparation against Mad Lions, as I said to Ismail, it's a team you know very well. You saw them play actually earlier this week. So is there anything you learned from them, from the series you've seen 2 days ago? We won't actually see them anymore before World, so you're free to talk here, I guess.
Well, we kind of learned that their games are looking way better than when they play Lilia jungle, and when they didn't have Lilia, they kind of felt really lost on the map. And that they really like to play Ashe, but I think Ashe was not really the series pick. I think Ashe was decent, but it's easy to counter it with Senna. So yeah, basically we just knew that we have to ban Lilia and play our game, and we'll probably win it.
All right, well, and coming in today, did you think you could win so easily against them? That's not the expectations we had here.
Well, I expected that we'll probably win. I thought maybe they will take the game or two, but yeah, I definitely knew that we will be the favorites coming into the game, even though everyone, almost like every fan and stuff, thought that Mad Lions is stronger because we got 3-0 by fnatic. But I don't really think that when we played against fnatic, it was them playing really well, but it was us playing pretty bad. So we just had to step up for this series, and we just did our best.
All right, Inspired, you're mentioning the fans here, and I know they've been a bit harsh on you, saying that, I mean, mentioning your spot at Worlds, the fact that you could go into playoffs without winning again and still being sent at Worlds. So is there anything you would like to say to the people who did not believe in you, or just bounce back on what you saw on social media, maybe? Because I know you've been very vocal about this.
Well, I don't really care what people says, honestly, but it was just a bit annoying because as a fan, you don't really know how the teams really play, because this series was just our bad day, I would say. So it's like everyone is really good in the league. So I think if someone has a bad day, he will obviously look really bad because enemy team is also decent. So yeah, I think it was just our bad day. So I wouldn't, if I would be a fan, I wouldn't really think that our team is really weak because of it.
All right, believe in Rogue at Worlds, guys, I'm telling you. And I mean, when you look at the performance you had today and your performance overall, you were the player of the series here. So tell me, Inspired, why didn't we see you on carry junglers more often during the season?
I think the meta was a bit different. AD carries that were played, Aphelios and Ezreal, Yumi and those stuff were better into carry junglers because they outscale you, they outrange you, and it was really hard to play. But now the champs like Evelynn, Hecarim, they got buffed, and AD carries got nerfed, so everyone plays like Ashe and Senna. Both are really squishy and easy to kill. So I think it's just way easier to pull out the carry junglers right now.
And it's a nice meta shift for Rogue here in playoffs. But okay, I know you will be facing G2 next week, but actually I don't care because TSM qualified to Worlds yesterday. And brace yourself, people, because you may be facing TSM at Worlds. So what do you think when you know that it's actually going to happen, maybe?
Well, we were watching the series yesterday and we were chilling for TSM, obviously, because we want to meet them and make the TSM versus Rogue meme actually truth game. So I'm really hyped to play against them. I wish we'll get them in the group and we'll beat them.
It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it, honestly. But Inspired, thank you very much for the interview and congrats on reaching semifinals for next week.
Thank you.
And we're going to take one last break and we'll come back in a few minutes for the post-game lobby with quick shots. See you soon.